My greatness. We have something only slightly more important to discuss. The end of the world. Why the end? Did someone launch a bomb? Did they find a meteor? Is the core of the Earth overheating and about to blow us up? Aimi might have a slight addiction to apocalypse-type movies. None of the above. I'm talking about the fact that shifters are about to go to war with mankind. We don't know that will happen. Her sister aimed the remote and rewound the news footage and replayed the animals running wild, and in at least one case, attacking a human. Okay, so there was a possibility that the humans might get a little trigger-happy. Oh, who was she kidding? Humans would freak and go on a werewolf hunt. I should make a quick call to my broker and buy some silver stocks. She should also invest in garlic. For some reason, when people got superstitious, they fell back to the basics. You're thinking about making money, aren't you? Her sister accused. Aren't you? Of course. Her sister rolled her eyes. I took care of your stuff, too. I predict the price of silver is going to shoot through the roof. Nothing like increasing her net worth to make her feel warm and fuzzy inside. So, do you want to come with me on a run to the store for necessities? You do realize Mother and our aunts probably already have storerooms of supplies, just in case the apocalypse does come. Hoarding bitches, coughed her sister. Says the girl who sneaks all the boxes of Twinkies out of the kitchen as soon as the groceries are delivered each week. I do what I must to save you. Your ass can thank me later when it doesn't fall out of your bikini bottom. Now come on, let's go paint the town. Why not? Aimi could use a break from being in the house and listening to her mother's constant harping. When are you going to find a mate? Would you stop harassing your cousins? Getting arrested for drunk and disorderly isn't how we stay low-key. As if it were Amy's and her cousin's fault the cop who pulled them over didn't have a sense of humor. I'll go, but I'm driving, she announced. You drove last time, Addie said with a pout. Because I'm the one who still has a license, or have you forgotten that pesky thing called the law? Those human things shouldn't apply to us. And yet they do, and you know what Mother said she'd do if you got arrested again. Force her sister to dye her hair back to her normal color, lose the nose piercing, and start wearing proper dresses with pantyhose and fat-heeled pumps. The shudder in her sister proved most pronounced. Mother is evil. She is, which is why I'm driving. Fine. Her sister bounded off the couch. I call shotgun. Who else is coming? Addie shrugged. I don't know, but chances are Dika and Babette will want to come too. They hadn't even managed 2 steps when the dreaded voice stopped them. And where do you think you're going? Mother asked as she swept into the family room of their mansion, although family room seemed a misnomer. It implied an intimate place for a few to gather. In Amy's world, a family room was more like a grand ballroom with a huge open space, 3 stories tall, ringed in balconies, and hanging in a few places, swings, suspended by chains and wrapped in silk flowers. No nets below, she might add. Nets were for the clumsy who shouldn't procreate, according to her Aunt Yolanda. On the main floor sat a myriad of game tables, billiards, foosball, air hockey, arcades, and more, along with several couches and a few televisions, all of them hooked to the most recent game systems. This was where the kids hung out, and according to their mother and aunts, even at the ripe age of 27, Aimi and Adrian were still kids. Single ones who had yet to move out, because in her world, only married girls got to move out to start their family line. The whole bra-burning thing had kind of passed them by, on account the women already ruled in the family. For some reason, they tended to birth way more girls than boys.